Hey, my name is Kayla. I'm gonna tell y'all a little joke real quick. Okay, what do you call an alligator with the vest on? An investigator. Alright, I'm gonna say one more. Why did they bury the battery? Because it was dead. Alright, I'm gonna tell y'all about my book, so stay tuned. I don't know if everybody loves reading. I know most people don't like reading, but me personally, reading is like, I don't know. In 4th grade, they used to make us read a book and then we take a quiz after we read the book. That's what really had me read more. My favorite genre is actually autobiography. I like autobiography because I love reading about people's lives. I love reading the hardships, the pros and cons, what they went through and what they did in order to get where they are right now. I love reading people's stories, especially people's stories that has a connection towards me. Like, I've read a lot of autobiographies that people sacrifice their lives in order to do what they believe in. And a lot of them personal connections towards their story actually had an effect on me in my life. That's why I love reading people's stories. I love reading autobiographies. I used to like fiction, but that changed. Just this one autobiography book by this one girl. I don't remember the name of the book, but I remember what it was about at the top of my head because it had made a personal connection towards me. You know, she was a gay, lesbian, African-American female and wasn't accepted. Like, her family go against it, basically. So she was afraid to tell her family, but she ended up telling her brothers and sisters. She was afraid to go to school and present herself as gay. So that book really touched me because it made a personal connection towards me being gay and me trying to come out to my mom and my family. And that after reading that book, I was also interested in always reading autobiographies. I love people that tell their stories. I was interested in reading about people's lives, what they went through. I just started searching for more and more of autobiography books about people telling their story. But that book that day gave me a personal connection that made me more interested in wanting to read books more. I love reading books that gives me personal. I chose it as an autobiography called A Different Kind of Daughter by Maria. The character is drawn by talking about her personal life, about what she went through, what she sacrificed, what she had to do in order to catch her dreams. The attitude that she gave herself is passionate, because in order to be passionate, you got to be confident in your own judgment and decisions. And Maria was very confident about her decisions in catching her dreams or following her dreams. She sacrificed her life because she wanted to follow her dreams that wasn't allowed for women. She pretended she was a boy in order to play a game that she's always dreamed of playing. So she was very confident and very passionate about catching that dream. Maria is very static. She doesn't change who she is or anything about her throughout the book. She remains the same. But the develop occur does happen when they found out that she's a girl. Throughout the story, it's going to show that how she portrays herself as a boy. But when they end up finding out she's a girl, she gets harassed. She gets bullied. She gets beaten up once. She almost gets herself killed because she wants to sacrifice her dream. But after all that happened, indirect or direct. Maria is very a direct character because she is doing this for herself. She is playing squash and pretending she wants to be a boy because she's always dreamed of playing squash. She's always wanted to, be like one of the boys, play squash, play sports, even though being Muslim in Pakistan and a woman was not allowed. So she is really doing this for herself so she can follow her dream. My children is read books that give you personal connections. People want to read books that give you that feeling like, wow, that really happened to someone that people really went through that. Wow, she went through all that and accomplished that. How did she, people love reading stuff like that because it gives you that drive to want to read it like, whoa, that really happened, or whoa, this really happened, and now read more books that give you personal connections. Because books that give you personal connections will not only want you to strive to read more, but it can help you for whatever you're struggling with. People tell their stories all the time. And just by someone telling their story and you reading this one book one day can help you in a situation you never thought it could help you in. So I would give my children in the future advice to read more books that give you personal connections.